I know what's gone on previously in my previous prison sentences. I wrote a letter to my wife, and it was a detailing letter. Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright. This is a letter to your wife from prison. What did you say?
To make sure they understood why I do what I do. And it's me believing that the worst will come.
That you will die in jail.
The worst will come, and I want my children to know that I haven't,
You know, in the news now, you know, with these parties that the government, the people in charge were breaking the rules, having these parties in their lovely gardens. I think I've been naive all my life. It's not till now I just go, why do we trust them? Of course we shouldn't trust the people in charge. That's how they're in charge. They shouldn't be trusted.
Tommy Robinson, currently behind bars, claims he's being silenced to prevent him from exposing the truth about Prime Minister Kier Starmer and the political elite. But now, comedian Ricky Gervais has entered the fray, adding his voice to this escalating controversy. What did Gervais say? And how is this affecting the political landscape? Let's dive into the details. From solitary confinement, Tommy Robinson alleges that the government
that are spreading lies and misinformation as far and as wide as possible. They're not interested in victims. They're interested in themselves. Those who are cheerleading Tommy Robinson, not interested in justice. They're supporting a man who went to prison for nearly collapsing a grooming case, a gang grooming case. These are people who are trying to get some kind of vicarious thrill from street violence that people like Tommy Robinson promote.
Is keeping him locked away not for justice, but to silence him. He claims they fear his revelations about Prime Minister Kier Starmer and the broader political system. They don't want me exposing the truth about Starmer, the political elite, and the system itself. These statements have ignited a firestorm of debate, with supporters rallying behind Robinson and critics questioning the validity of his claims. Known for his sharp wit and fearless commentary, Ricky Gervais has now weighed in on the situation. In a recent performance, Gervais addressed the controversy surrounding Robinson and Starmer. It's funny how speaking the truth can get you in trouble these days. But then again, whose truth are we talking about? While Gervais didn't directly endorse Robinson's claims, his remarks have been interpreted as a critique of political correctness and the suppression of dissenting voices. The public's response has been polarized. Supporters of Robinson argue that his imprisonment is politically motivated, while opponents view it as a justified consequence of his actions. Protests have erupted in London, with demonstrators clashing over Robinson's imprisonment and the allegations against Starmer. Could Gervais' involvement bring more attention to Robinson's claims? And what impact might this have on Prime Minister Starmer's leadership? This controversy comes at a critical time for the government, as it faces scrutiny over its handling of free speech and political dissent. Analysts suggest that the situation could have far-reaching implications for civil liberties and the relationship between the state and its critics. Gervais' comments highlight the influence of public figures in shaping political discourse. His involvement raises questions about the role of comedians and entertainers in serious political debates. Could this be a turning point where entertainers play a more active role in political activism? Or is it a fleeting moment of controversy? As the situation unfolds, all eyes are on Prime Minister Starmer and his administration's response to the allegations and the public outcry. Will the government address Robinson's claims directly? And how will Gervais' commentary influence public perception? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Tommy Robinson's allegations and Ricky Gervais' response? Do you believe there's merit to the claims, or is this a case of sensationalism? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates on this developing story, and hit that notification bell to stay informed. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and stay engaged.
Subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching.